people, welcome to my friend's kitchen where I'm house sitting for her while she's away on holiday with her family. You'll hear the jungle in the background. That's why I'm house sitting. She has an abundance of creatures. Okay, you remember these? What are they for? Well, they are for a lighting project of mine. Now, I'm using 1206 surface mounted resistors, and I think these are called 50-30 or 50-50 LEDs, and what I'm doing is I'm manually soldering them with a soldering iron, not in a reflow oven. And the reason for that is that my way of thinking, rightly or wrongly, I don't know, if I reflowed these, all the LEDs would be dead flat. So the light would be coming straight out. I don't want that. By doing them manually, they go on the board rather, in different directions, so the light is more spread. I know the individual light isn't great for a large area, but for this project, the area isn't an issue because I'm letting them go down as they come out of the tweezers, basically. So I'll now show you how I'm soldering these in. My friend Patrick in Ireland is going, "Oh no, you can't solder them in." But he'll understand when he sees the final product. I've got 20 of these, this board is quite, I think, universal because you can put them in outside lights and make up light boxes, etc., etc. So that's what it was designed around anyway, to be as universal as possible. Okay, so I'll bring the camera in closer and show you how I'm putting these together. Now I'm going to start assembling this board. First of all, get my trusty no clean flux, and as you can see, oops, there you go. As you can see by my fingers that I'm not squeezing the bubble on the end of the pipette. I just put it in, self-retention holds it in or something like that, and then I just wipe it down the area that I'm going to be soldering. And really it's as simple as that. And the first thing I do is I put all the resistors down the right hand side, and that's the negative rail, and then I put the LEDs up to this other rail, which is the positive rail. Okay, well, how do I know what the orientation of the LEDs is? Well, I'll show you that now. Which way round to put the components on the board. 471 is the value, which is 470 ohms. Some of you might say that that's too high or too low. It's great for what I'm going to be using it for. Okay, and the LED has a notch in it, and that goes towards the resistor. So I'll put the resistor in. I'll use this end of board, shall I? I'll put the resistor in here, then the LED, then the LED, then the LED. And then, excuse me, when I put one row in, I test it to make, with the power pack, to make sure that I've got connections there, okay? The size of the resistor I'm using is 1206, which is great for me because I can handle 1206. Anything below 1206 is a no-go for me without reflow of it. And the LEDs are the big ones, not big, but you know, I think they're used for you know, on-off indicators on equipment like laptops. It was stripping down a laptop that gave me this idea, and I bought 2,000 for £8. That's a very good deal. Okay, so we'll get on and assemble the board. Okay, now then, what we're going to do now is start assembling this board. Right. That's the first set of lights, so now we'll test them simply by putting the power supply on the, so I'm going to try and do this so that you can actually see it coming on. Oh, that's the first row.